Iran's President Hassan Rouhani has warned that excessive demands could hamper talks on Iran's nuclear energy program. On his Twitter page, Rouhani referred to his phone conversation with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Rouhani told Putin that excessive demands could complicate the process toward a win-win agreement. The Iranian president praised Moscow's efforts to help negotiate a settlement to the issue. According to the Kremlin, Putin told Rouhani that there's a, quote, real chance to resolve the international standoff over Iran's nuclear energy program. Representatives from Iran and the 5 permanent members of the UN Security Council plus Germany will sit down for fresh talks in Geneva this coming Wednesday. The meeting will be held under pressure from Israel, which seems determined to force Western countries to block a nuclear deal with Iran. The previous round of talks ended without an agreement after France blocked a deal under the influence of Israel. Earlier, we were joined by Chicago-based writer and radio host Stephen Lenman. Let's take a listen to his take on reasons behind Israeli efforts to block a nuclear deal with Iran.
Of course, it's really a P5+2, with Israel's influence very much lurking in the background, and the Israeli lobby, of course, in America, that exerts so much pressure on Congress, on the administration. I find it hard to separate the public rhetoric from what's going on behind the scenes. There's no question, for nearly 34 years, Washington has sabotaged every Iranian effort at rapprochement, and we know all of the horrors that have gone on over that entire period. That the issue really isn't Iran's nuclear program, it's Iranian sovereignty, sovereign independence, and that's what's really been targeted by America, by France, by Israel, the Israeli lobby. I don't know how this will end. I would suggest that no matter what comes out of the nuclear talks this week, as you said, beginning on Wednesday, could run 2 or 3 days, I honestly don't see much of a change in decades of anti-Iranian hostility